Hi guys. I'm gonna do a little read. I'm just hanging out here because I want to make sure my energy, I'm about to do a read and I want to make sure my energy is where it needs to be, because I don't like feeling angry, all that weird stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. So let's see what comes out for you guys. These are collective messages here, collective message. We'll see what comes out. All right, for some of you guys, there's a goddess of love. Some of you guys are having, oh, can you see that? Some of you guys are having trouble manifesting something having to do with love. Maybe you had a relationship. Maybe things didn't go well for you. Somebody could be born in April or something like that. You are now being advised that the goddess of love, yeah, the goddess of peace is coming. There's something with the goddess of peace. There's something with the truth coming out about a situation. And once this situation takes place, or once the truth comes out about something, you guys are going to have this element of respect. There's going to be something new in partnerships about you. This situation is going to lead others involved to reflect, assess, and try to control some things that have been going down, right? I guess with you or whoever you're involved with. I'm not sure what this means, but there's also something about travel that comes up. Some of you could be traveling. This could have to do with a partnership, you having a new beginning in a partnership. I am getting something where doors where have been closed for you guys before, it looks like those doors are going to be open now, right? We also see you're going to be inspired by something. Somebody's going to come in. There's something about modesty and also enchantment, right? So there's something here, something having to do with groups. Somebody could have been doing something here. I'm looking at this and I'm looking, it looks like there's something to do with a group and trouble, but it also tells me enchantment. Maybe somebody's doing magic. Something with emotions. They might be trying to impact your emotions here, but you guys need to know that you are protected. The goddess of protection, the goddess of fate. Your fate cannot be intervened, right? People can try and stop it all they want, but at the end of the day, the Most High is going to do what he says he's going to do. You can't change it. You might try and delay it, but then you have to reap what you've done, right? All right. So we also have here motherhood. Motherhood comes out reverse. Some of you guys might want to become a mother, or maybe you're trying to start a family. Some of you guys could be dealing with paternity issues. You could have a court case. There's something having to do with communication here. Once you get this communication, there's going to be something with happiness, right? So we see happiness coming out for you guys. Also, goddess of time. I'm not sure if you need to wait. Yep, you have to wait. There's something with perseverance here. So the goddess of time and the goddess of perseverance, you guys are being advised that you want to keep going. You want to keep going. Don't give up. I know it's hard. Lord, I know it's hard. The tears, the feeling empty, you're going to be okay, right? There's something. You guys need to keep going. I need you to persevere even through your pain. All right. The goddess of magic. It is upright. So this is focused creativity. Maybe this is the magic inside you. It is not reversed. So I think it feels like it's your energy, and I don't feel like you guys are doing anything and that is dark, right? I feel like everything that you're trying to manifest is being done strategically, or it's being done with a specific focus. Some of you guys could be reaching out to friends from the past. Some of you guys could be doing a lot of research on how to get something going. We see the goddess of witches here, right? Goddess of wishes, right? So there's some wishes, something that you're working on. We see that. And I see while you guys are doing that, you're also being very quiet about it. So there's something about being quiet, and while you're in this quiet, you will be comforted, right? You're being comforted because you have the knowledge, you have the know-how, you have the wisdom to keep moving. This here is the goddess of wisdom. We also have, now this came out reverse, the goddess of seduction. Y'all might have an enemy coming up against you trying to seduce you. I would be careful about that. When you do these things with these people, or you give into temptation, you know, there's something behind it that you may have to, I wouldn't give into it. Especially if you're being advised spiritually not to at this time. Do not give in to seduction. You guys need to realize the ills of the devil and what they're trying to do. They're going to send some good looking guy or good looking girl up to you. They're going to send you some money. It's going to be a check that's so big. Oh my goodness. You want me to let this sit there. You ever see somebody, they have a choice. You know, they have a choice between $1 and then they have a choice between $1 million. They're going to pick the $1 million, but they come on, man. I'd rather have $1 million than $1. But what do you have to do to get that $1 million? What do you have to give up? You know, what is the trade-off? What are you buying into? Are you selling your soul? I think that needs to be looked at. We have the goddess of prayer. Some of you guys need to pray more. We see the goddess of changes coming up. There could be some delays with it, but honey, listen, you're going to have some justice. Not only are you going to have justice, but you're also going to have knowing. So the goddess of knowing is here, and the goddess of needs. Your needs are going to be filled, right? Now, again, this thing keeps talking about marriage here. Some of you guys might be waiting for somebody to marry you, or some of you guys think you're never going to be married or something like that. Really, some of you guys just don't want to get married. Maybe you don't see the benefit of it, but it looks like the goddess of loyalty. So for somebody out there who has this idea that maybe marriage is not a good idea, I get this feeling that the partner you're going to get is a goddess of loyalty or something like that. This is a 10. This is happiness. This is somebody who's going to take care of the family, nurturing. It's happiness, right? So it's not that shady stuff. So if you guys do opt to marry somebody, wait on the right one. I think somebody good is going to come into you, and they're going to be loyal. You see that? That's loyalty. Hey. Now, we do have the goddess of dreams that comes up, and you guys seem to be very charismatic here, all right? Now, I'm going to end it with this one, right? With this deck, the goddess of victory. Y'all going to have victory over the situations. Any reservations that you had before, there's something with the goddess of beauty, too. We're not really focused on vanity at this time. We're focused on, you know, I'm not saying vanity is bad. Listen, trust me. I like to look pretty every once in a while. Ooh, child. I can clean up nice sometimes when I can clean up nice when I want to. But right now I'm focused on trying to, you know, work things out with this situation. So that's one deck. All right, let's get out of here. So that's one message for you guys. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to pull for you guys? Let me see what else I have in here. And I brought a couple of things outside. I really don't want to. I think I'll do a separate love read. I think I'm going to do a separate love read. Give me advice. Hold on. Let me just see what advice the collective needs. I think I'll use another deck for that. Hold on, guys. I know, right? I'm all opening up boxes and stuff. Like, hey. I use these. Sometimes, I don't know. I've been using them lately. Like, let me tell you, when you actually read the content, you get some revelations with the stories that are told in these books. So all the readers, every once in a while, delve into the books. And I know y'all been doing it. I've been doing it. I find it it's amazing. It's interesting. Tell me what else or what advice does the collective need? All right. We see something about renewal. Some of you guys might be hoping to renewal something with somebody, or I'm going to say somebody might be hoping to renewal something with you. I don't think it's going to happen. If this is somebody from the past, I can't see it. I think they might want it, but I think maybe you don't. So that's up to you. But it looks like there's not going to be any renewal. If you're a cross watcher, well, this is a collective. If you're watching on behalf of somebody else, there's a chance this person is not going to want to renew with you. They do not. Let's see. We also, let me see. Yeah. Oh, goodness. There's somebody, all right, somebody feels like they're going to be tricked, and that's probably why they don't want to renew anything with you. Jeez, my box is falling. All right, they feel like somebody's tricking them or doing dark magic on them, or they might feel like you're involved with the wrong stuff, or this is what you feel about them. They're doing something that ain't right, and I see why you don't want to renewal. This person also doesn't have faith. They don't practice faith. They don't do it. It's just somebody might actually be hiding something too. There's something with a pregnancy here. There's somebody offering somebody some love. But somebody's telling somebody to stop. There's two people here. There's a lady holding her stomach. There's somebody with a cup with a light in it. There's somebody looking at it. There's something about faith. Somebody doesn't have any faith. Faith is a substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. Somebody's faithless. I think this is stemming back to that. I don't think I'm going to find anybody message that we just went over. You guys need to keep the faith that the right person is going to come, right? But you're also being advised that the devil's going to tempt you with all types of demons, right? Demons of your family trying to hook you up with these crazy people. Demons of friends putting, guys or girls in your face that ain't right for you. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, there's no joy. So I feel like if you guys, and to me this is confirmation that if you guys decide to renew something with somebody, there's not going to be any happiness there. There's not going to be any joy. This person hasn't changed. It looks like there's something with black magic. I'm going to cut this off because I think they wilding over there. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have for you with this message. I'll be back with another one. I love you guys. All right. I don't think that was advice. That was more of another message. All right. Bye.